But why would I buy another one? Just use one of my computers. The cheap one that has HDMI.
Okay.
So I have a plan. I've got to send this person because I don't want to fall. I want to be a nuisance, so she doesn't want to go for like just pitched her. As soon as just start close. So is it okay if we say that's not anything else and that's just a walked up? But sent her the email, so I'm not gonna order this response. But if it does come, then you won't be the only person collecting.
Okay, cool.
So I'm still watching in the meetup on Mondays and on Fridays after school course. And on Mondays, discuss and decide on one. Decide. I have a bunch of books, putting it, suggest something. School at 7 and in the school at 5.
Right.
And if you stay at school, then you're just gonna watch the video.
Okay.
I'm sure Miss Swanson would. Miss Swanson is. She's like the second person to get back book, but she also runs a book. In it. You know,
okay. Right. Well, I live close. Why don't you host it at the house? Well, you're responsible for your own guest.
It could be up to I'm going to count 10 because 10 kids trying to watch a little baby monitor. And, you know, well, I might change it to 12 kids. But, you know, but I could see if we're not allowed to watch it, then I can bring everybody just to the house.
Right.
I'm definitely going to no.
Right.
Movie club. I'll tell you. I was gonna start a book club. And you play over them.
I wasn't in any smart club. I was in drama.
We don't have a drama club, but we have a drama class. But they don't post any plays. It's not. I wish we had a comic book. Budget. They wouldn't put any money to a bunch of kids who started it. So.
Mm-hmm.
So, pretty sure that. That's why I'm contacting the songs and I want to see how the play out. Start.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to do some survey and see if they better join a job. But I'm mostly doing this for little because I want to see other clubs pop up.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
That's my main game in it. Get other stuff from thing. The school is boring. Nothing to
So the first thing I want you to do is the first movie is I want you to assign is what's it called? The one where she gets lost.
okay.
No,
Raider.
no. The Wizard of Oz.
The what?
Wizard of Oz.
I can't hear anything.
Wizard of Oz.
Oh, yeah. That's, do you have that on the
No, you're gonna have to find it.
Alright. What I'm planning on doing is bringing like 5 different movies and letting everyone vote. Like a movie for each genre and letting them vote on what genre they want to watch. So like, if I were to bring an action, a comedy, I'm not gonna bring a drama because no teenager is gonna pick a book. Unless of course there's a scene. But I told them that this wants to watching PG-13 as the first.
Okay.
And I thought I'm probably going to print out a bunch of waivers for everyone to pick the sign. Is that okay?
Right?
I can't go rated R.
We hope not.
And no one wants to watch a Christian romance movie. It's like 2000s. Because, you know, PG-13 has not strict.
Okay.
Isn't that one? Fun fact, people about the PG rating. Yeah.
Did you know I'm gaming right now and everybody gets to hear your conversation? Just saying.
It's true right now. If you think that's bad, I recommend you not watch my videos. It's Marcus. It gets cursed.
Just saying. So when are you gonna be ready to play games? No, I don't need you to be ready right now.
Okay, I'll be ready whenever. I'm just waiting for a response. My other idea is a comedy club, but I know that's so I'm not even.
Or be very inappropriate very fast.
Yeah. Because what makes me laugh sexual jokes, so anybody can sexual joke with the fuck. So, and somebody else would be her. So, I'm thinking musical, me not being how band and sure also an idea for a topic, but that's way too. And I don't need it to be a sausage fest. I want to be totally. I want to exclude it.
I'm live streaming.
I'm not suggesting anything. I'm just saying I don't want to be clubbed. I only appeal to the men. First of all. Jesus, you anyway, that's fine. That's the only thing I have going on right now. Attention. And also there's another plot. How would I get? I mean, I could stay where the bus leaves. Like, stay after the bus leaves. Like, how would I get back to the house?
What do you mean?
Like, how would I get back to the house after the meeting?
How about we figure out building it first, and then we worry about the logistics later?
Yeah.
You worry about the end before you worry about the beginning. There might not be the beginning. So.
But I just need it.
Yeah, but that's why I'm the genius. Don't worry about it.
Fine. I think maybe.
I think it's a swell idea.
What?
I think it's a swell idea.
This is swell. I'm just saying, I would love to talk about this. And I'll sit back with 5.
Okay.
Still working the ins and outs. I'm pretty sure it's gonna happen.
What was you in the nanny? Oh. I have you on streaming right now. If I hear conversation. I was just gonna say.
You're like, and
All right, all right. So sorry I was on the phone, but you heard half of that conversation, uh, kids. So let's go ahead and start some energy production, okay? Because that is very, and I'm gonna need a lot. Let's just do like this, and then go in front of this one right here. And I want to be able to produce energy on both sides, right? Because these little suckers don't produce as well, but you want to feed them a ton of energy. So, and I got to get the grid stronger, and I have one of them. So, let's see what I need to make to have more. So, I need metal steel slats. Okay, so I can cheat, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go fly over here, and I'm going to go get some raw metallic ore like this. Okay, and when I land here, I'm going to get this raw metallic ore, and I'm going to suck all of it over to over there. And then I'm going to build like crazy these energy units. So it said I can build 10 of them. Why? Because I don't have concrete. Really? So where am I going to find concrete? So do I have production for concrete? If so, where can I get it? So I think I saw some concrete like when I was flying around earlier. And there was some close by here. So I'm just going to hand mine this concrete. Like this. And since I need a bunch of stuff, I'm just going to hand mine this concrete and keep making things. And I need 10 metals to make one. So, and also I need 4 concretes. It looks like a fair game. Boom. You can never have enough miners. What I try to do is I try to get all this over here as just equipment and leave out the raw material. As you can see, I have a ton of raw materials. Like I have titanium ore and copper ore. So I hate that. So let me go over here and just give that. This needs ore like that, and I can go over here and do this, make that into stone. Then I go over here and then add that to 1. But yeah, I kind of don't want it raw material. I want it like made material, and that takes patience and time. This game is a lot of sitting around and waiting. Last time I got as far as building my Dyson Spear, and I was going to other planets to resource diamond and other stuff like that. But the construction belt was really complicated. Some guys have solutions to this where it just goes, but to control all the material and make sure that they feed correctly is like the mega challenge. Okay, so I'm gonna get 1 more here, and then stop him mining stone. Okay, so it says I'm out of all the other materials. So I'm just gonna go here and turn the last of those 4 pieces into stone. Then I'm going to come down here and I'm going to finish the power plant. So the good thing about the power plant is they can take from like multiple sides. So I'm going to put one like right up. Oh, these only take from one side. So I want the 3 sides. So I'm going to put one right there. One right there.
Such power facilities need to consume
right there.
energy fuels. If you want
One
to
there.
continuous and stable power, you need to ensure a sufficient fuel supply at all times.
And I'm gonna bring out my drawbridge a little bit farther. Now the good thing is this will do both sources. Obviously, it does better if you manufacture it to coal instead of coal core. So I'm gonna start feeding these guys, but you want to make sure that the load is so heavy that you're not wasting any power sources, because these things draw as much power as you kind of make. So you want to make sure that you're getting core or raw all the way to the tool. So they can cook it. So what I can do here is I can build up some material factories. I only have 2 of them. So I'm just going to send it raw. It's going to not give me as much power, but it's going to be power nonetheless. So, let's see. I'm trying to run 2 of these things before. So, the double. Okay. So, there we go. Now, once again, this is raw core material, so it's gonna, you know. So that one is taking easily all the colors, so none of them's overshooting. So I'm going to go ahead and add, now that it's stabilized, I'm going to add another line here and start stuffing this in. And I'm going to wait until it kind of filters out, and also I'm going to see if the power station's taking all of them before I keep adding more mining machines to it. Because right now it's coming out pretty heavy. It hasn't thinned out yet because it had power for a long time. So it's just stuffing it, right? And as you can see, boom, that's all I can get. So 2 lines, and I'm producing a crap ton of power right now. So for the power I'm burning versus using, I'm doing pretty good. But that's the yellow line is my utilization, and then the green line obviously is my available power. So I'm power. So what's going on with this? So I'm going to steal these, steal that, and I want this to start functioning a lot better. I think I'm going to need to add another warehouse. And gotta check the drone. So yeah, that's that. That's gone. Manufacturing over here is doing pretty good. So let me go ahead and upgrade some of this stuff here. So that's red. I'm not making red yet, so I'm not even going to attempt. I'm not even sure what I need. So this unlocks a lot of stuff, and I need blues, so I'm going to activate that. And then this one needs red and blue. This one needs blue. This one needs blue. And right now I'm just making the blue. I can have a powerhouse make the blue and store it. So that's done that. And let's see what my upgrades look like. So I have a ton of upgrades I need to do. A lot of them are multicolored. So I don't have yellow. I haven't unlocked that yet. So it'll be a while before I start unlocking upgrades for my robot. So let me see what it takes to make blue. So blue is over here at the bottom. And it says I need a bunch of these guys and a bunch of these guys. So what I could do is I can put a feeder belt out and I can make a chamber. And I'm going to put the chamber right at the end of the factory line right here. And then
Matrix Lab. You can use it to make super matrices.
And then I'm going to put road conveyor belt right here
Are the source code of the center brain for
to dump all that in here.
Super matrices. The center brain
and then the out production is just going to come out here like this. And then if I have some storage containers, which I do, I'm going to take some storage containers and I'm going to put one right on the edge here, one on the edge here. If I can get all the resources, I'm going to make them too high, because that's all I'm allowed to do. That's too high. I'm going to get these on sucking those in. Leave none unturned. Okay, then I'm going to program this one to take blue. And then I'm going to make some suckmans. My last power rod. And one of the rods are not bringing enough power. So let me see if I can build a power rod. These repeaters do so much better than anything else. So let me see here. I'm going to do... There you go. So I need a couple of these guys here. So 72 should do me good. And then I need some steel. So still. Now see, bog down again. And that's because copper always bogs down. I don't know why. I only have one line of copper going. So I gotta help it out. So just to get it moving, I'm gonna go like this, like this, like this, like this, like this, like this. Reconnect there. Those. This is just to get the moving. And I have enough copper. So I'm going to double up on the silver to allow less copper and get manufacturing up and going again. And then I'll use 200 of this and go ahead and start making some electricity. Push it up to 10. Just make 10 of them. All the more. Rid of it. Don't over that. Boom. This is on the way for that. Then I'm going to go over here and I'm going to start feeding before I can get blues. Because I need a crap load of blue. So, blue out. So hopefully that's enough to keep pulling. If not, then I'll make a loop to send it back. And get one more. There we go. Overfeed that dragon. I want this to move as smoothly as possible. There we go. Making blues. So yeah, that's where I'm at for right now. So catch me next time to see what progress I make.